Welcome to Clear News Daily for Tuesday, May 5, 2026. Everything you hear is purely news and facts. We share no opinions and pass no judgment of any kind. Today we cover world news, news from the United States, tech and business, sports, and fun news. Let's get started. Now let's turn to world news. We have two big international stories today touching on oil, shipping, and a war in Eastern Europe. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important oil shipping lanes, connecting the Persian Gulf to the open ocean. A shutdown of traffic there can drive up energy costs around the world. The U.S. effort to guide ships through the strait shows how seriously the situation is being treated, but Iran's ongoing attacks make that path dangerous. Russia has used similar short ceasefires in the past around major holidays, though Ukraine has often said the pauses are not fully observed. The timing of Monday's deadly strikes followed by a ceasefire offer has drawn sharp criticism from Ukrainian officials. Observers will be watching closely to see whether the guns actually go quiet on Friday. Next up, news from the United States. Two stories today touching on Capitol Hill spending and a big election coming up in California. The White House East Wing project has drawn attention because President Trump said the new ballroom would be paid for with private money, not taxpayer funds. Including $1 billion for the project inside an immigration bill is likely to draw scrutiny from both parties. The bill faces a tight window to pass before the June 1 deadline. California uses a top-two primary system, which means the two candidates with the most votes advance to the general election regardless of party. If no Democrat breaks through the crowded field, the state could face a Republican versus Republican general election for governor for the first time in decades. Tonight's debate could reshape the race with mail voting already underway. Now for tech and business. Two stories from the world of crypto, chips, and artificial intelligence today. Coinbase is one of the largest crypto exchanges in the US, and this is one of its biggest rounds of cuts. The company cited AI as a key reason to reduce headcount, reflecting a broader shift where tech leaders believe smaller teams using AI tools can do the work of much larger ones. The move could set a template other companies follow. Cerebras builds a wafer-scale chip designed to handle the massive workloads that AI training requires. Its deal with OpenAI gives it a high-profile anchor customer heading into the IPO. If the offering goes well, it could signal that investors are ready to back more AI hardware companies and open the door for a wave of similar listings. Time for sports. Two stories today from the NBA playoffs and European soccer. The 39-point margin is a dominant opener for New York, who looked sharp on both ends of the floor. Jalen Brunson was nearly unstoppable in the first half, putting the game out of reach before halftime. Philadelphia will need to make major adjustments before Game 2 to keep the series competitive. Arsenal have not reached a European Cup final since 2006, so the stakes are enormous for the club and its fans. Playing at home with a draw being enough is a strong position, but Atletico Madrid are known for grinding out results in big matches. The winner faces the other semi-final winner in Budapest for the European title. Here is a quick recap of everything we just covered. In world news, the US and Iran are both claiming the Strait of Hormuz as shipping stays frozen, and Russia launched deadly strikes on Ukraine before offering a short ceasefire. In the United States, a Senate immigration bill includes $1 billion for the White House East Wing, and California's governor candidates face off in a debate tonight. In tech and business, Coinbase is cutting 700 jobs, and AI chipmaker Cerebras filed for a Nasdaq IPO. In sports, the Knicks crushed the 76ers in Game 1, and Arsenal host Atletico tonight with a spot in the Champions League final on the line. And now for some fun news. A 275-pound bear wandered LA neighborhoods for 2 days, got tranquilized, fell asleep on a brick wall, and woke up back in the forest. A dog crashed the Indianapolis Mini Marathon and ran with the pack before police spotted it on body cameras. A wallaby escaped his New Jersey zoo and was spotted near the courthouse before being caught and brought home. A Maryland man won a $50,000 scratch-off for the second time in 2 weeks while wearing his Lucky Lottery shirt. A Boston bakery is offering free baked goods for the safe return of Swirly, their missing giant ice cream cone mascot. And a goat named Brady has been living in a Massachusetts woman's yard for 10 days, eating her flowers, and outrunning everyone who tries to catch him. And that is your fun news for today. And here are some other stories making news today. A hantavirus outbreak on a cruise ship near Cape Verde has killed 3 passengers and left 1 in critical condition. The Supreme Court temporarily restored access to the abortion pill mifepristone through telehealth and mail through May 11. GameStop made an unsolicited $55.5 billion offer to buy eBay. The Pistons host the Cavaliers tonight in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni settled their lawsuit 2 weeks before trial. The Tony nominations came out with The Lost Boys and Schmigadoon each getting 12 nods. And the Met Gala took place Monday with Sabrina Carpenter, Beyoncé, and Rihanna leading a night under the costume art theme. And that is a look at some of the other stories making news today. Thank you for watching Clear News Daily for Tuesday, May 5, 2026. These summaries are shared for awareness to help you stay connected with what is happening around the world. Everything you heard today is purely news and facts with no opinions or judgments. Stay curious and stay informed. We will see you next time. That is a wrap for today. If you found these headlines useful, please like this video and subscribe to Clear News Daily for fresh headlines every day. Hit the bell so you never miss an update. See you next time.